We were just saying
Wait, no.
something so funny.
That was so good. Hey, everybody.
Hi.
Welcome
Hey.
to It's a Southern Thing Friday Live. It's Friday.
Is it Friday or is
It
it
is.
Friday?
It's Friday. So get your air fryers, get your deep fryers. It's time to fry.
Air fryers and deep fryers.
Your
On
pans.
deck.
Your pans with your oil. It's fry time.
Is that how a Canadian person would describe a donut?
Friday?
Fried, eh? Right?
Perhaps.
I was just thinking, I feel like we always default to Friday, but what if it's supposed to be fried A?
Are you saying Friday was created by Canada?
I don't know. I mean, it's
Well,
one of the best days of the week, and Canadians are supposed to be super nice.
Deep Southern thoughts. Who's here? Who's watching
Hello
us right
from
now?
Scotland. Hi,
Who's
Lawrence.
Wow.
Oh, Scotland in the house?
We've got Omar says it's 2:05 in the night.
In the
Whoa.
night. In the
So
dark
you're-
of the night.
You're
people will
somewhere on
find
the other
you.
side of the planet.
Hi, Tim.
I have a friend named Claire who currently resides in Glasgow.
Happy Friday, Tiny Home Network,
You should
Amelia.
Go say hi to her.
Happy Friday.
Oh, hi.
Amanda is babysitting baby chicks.
Babysitting.
That's fun.
That sounds like a fun job.
Yeah.
Howdy from Texas. Just some howdies. Hi, Tim.
Hi there.
Hi,
Howdy.
Happy Friday. Friday during Lent is Friday.
Friday. Ooh.
Friday.
You
Yeah.
said it, Knit and Crochet Tiger.
Hey, y'all
come-
from Arkansas.
How come only Mary Patterson uses all her names? Well, because I'm Adam Patterson, Ryan's Ryan Patterson,
Okay, but those
Talia's Talia
aren't
Patterson.
all her names though.
Those aren't all my names.
That's the thing. Those
Yeah,
are not.
that's
all her
only
names.
half, if we're being honest.
If we're being honest, Randall. But you feel like Randall, you've been here a lot. You knew that.
If we're being...
Randall, your what do you call the emoticon? Your picture, your avatar looks like a drugged out Bert from Bert and Ernie. Did y'all? Okay. You saw that? Nobody saw that.
Where is? Wait, now I'm like, where?
Put it back. Put it back, Adam.
Where?
That see?
It's like if
Oh.
Bert was in
Wait.
GTA.
Yeah. If Bert had done some living. Okay. Wow.
Oh no, Bubbles! I hope you feel better.
No,
Oh, Bubbles, how was prom? We
You know,
really
something's
Yeah.
going around.
Oh,
Tell us about your prom.
Yes, prom. We want to hear
Prom stories.
all the details.
Hello from
Um,
Europe. Belgium.
Richard Cranium has arrived.
Richard Cranium. Always a pleasure. Keep coming back.
Yes, keep coming back, Richard Cranium.
Richard Cranium.
From Europe, Belgium.
Southern Belgium.
No, Randall, that was a compliment. The drugged out Bert thing was
Oh
a
yeah,
compliment.
sorry. Oh sorry, Randall. Yeah, that wasn't. Sorry, that was not meant to be an insult or a dig.
You hurt Randall's feelings.
I'm so sorry.
to be
Randall.
clear, that is how MP gives compliments. She's very no joke. She's incredibly honest and straightforward. And if she's that honest and straightforward with you, it means she considers you a friend.
Hell to
This is what I tell
This is
myself.
Jill's
anytime.
first time.
What?
Hey,
Hi, Jill.
I'm scrolling through comments right now.
let's see what we got. Hi, y'all from
That
South
hurts.
Carolina.
Jill Kane, first time listening. Welcome, Jill.
See, now we're all using our full names.
Ryan
Perfect.
Patterson, Adam
Perfect.
Patterson.
And the whole
Talia
thing
Patterson.
here.
You know what? I knew you were up to something because you got quiet for about 5 seconds too long. And that's it. Doing
This is
something
me
else.
laughing at my own joke.
That was kind of creepy.
Kind of a little crazy.
I think I pulled a muscle in my back when I ran and slid into this chair because I was running late for this feed.
You okay?
Yeah, no, I
Yeah,
hurt
hey.
myself.
How do you explain that to your doctor?
Yeah. You.
I'm
Look,
always running late and I hurt my back.
you and Adam both can't have back problems. Only Adam can. He
I'm
already.
on first.
Yeah, he said it first.
I know he called you.
Talia, you kind of sound like a robot.
Yeah. What's going on with your headphones?
It's not my headphones. It is my internet. I'm pretty sure. I just texted my whole family to get off the Wi-Fi.
You sound gurgly.
Robo.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's my internet. It's my internet connection,
Oh no.
which I cannot do anything about, unfortunately.
All right. The betting pool is open, according to Professor Pancreas' dad.
We talk about food or poop first. I'm betting food.
Which 00 word will we be talking about first? Probably food.
Yeah, I'm feeling food. Like the game today that I made for us, there's a lot of food.
Yeah, Ryan made a game that we'll play.
Yes, we're going to.
I don't need my phone for that, do I?
Oh no.
You need nothing.
Okay, good. Great.
Just yourself.
Okay.
That's all you need.
Oh, Pistol Annie, I am feeling better. I still have a lingering cough, which is super annoying, but considering I was sick for over a month, I'm feeling wildly better in comparison.
This sound is making my ears go in and out.
I'm just going to leave and come back.
Thanos snap. Thanos snap. Bye,
He'll be
Talia.
back.
Michelle, thank you for getting up from a nap. Hi.
Hi, Michelle. Hi. Thanks so much.
Also,
Michelle.
look at this weird
That was-
emoji thing.
That's
Perfect
important.
day for a nap.
That's like
here,
an
yeah,
old school like wingding.
It is.
Oh yeah, that's MySpace emoji right there. Before
better?
emojis were a thing.
That's better. Yes.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
Way better.
Sorry about that.
That's all good. We forgive you.
Thank you.
When is book club? Next week. Next Wednesday. Wednesday night.
But Adam, Talia, what book club are we ever referring to?
I'm so glad you asked, Ryan.
To be clear, this coming Wednesday is not a book discussion. It's just a normal club meeting. The book
It's just a
discussion is
hangout.
the Wednesday after that.
But you can that means anybody can come, and you don't have to have read a book. You can just hang out with us.
That is true.
Well,
I'll
it's what we are
call-
reading right now.
Called Literarily Wasted is the name of the club. We are
And to
reading
answer
Legends-
MP's question, oh yes, no, never mind. Adam was already doing it. Go ahead.
We are reading Legends and Lattes this month. It is
Okay.
a feel-good fantasy.
Okay. Do you like it? I need a new fiction.
I have read the first 3 pages.
Okay.
I
So
haven't
far.
opened it yet.
So good.
Okay. So you very well can give me a rank.
I
Okay.
have a week and a half, so it's fine.
So Adam, Talia, if I were
Yes.
interested in this book club, where would I find it?
Well, you can find
Everywhere.
us everywhere on a Facebook and YouTube and Instagram and
The internet.
the internet. Literarily Wasted. And yeah, it's like we do live discussions like this where you hang out with me and Talia and our respective spouses and talk about books.
To be
They are not
clear,
married in real life.
to be clear, it is specifically it's a sci-fi fantasy book club.
Yeah.
So if you really do not enjoy any science fiction or fantasy, then why? But
Maybe not as
also,
well for you.
but also you could just come to the first meeting every month because that's really when we just hang out.
We just hang out, play some games, just like we're doing today, except
Okay.
you do it with fun book people. And me
Do
and
y'all
Talia,
get at least one comment a club that's like, wait, Adam and Talia aren't married? Or does everybody there pretty much know the drill?
Everyone knows.
Yeah,
we
they-
still
Yeah.
get comments on YouTube videos that are like, wait, these two
I
are
have-
married, right?
I have people that are close to me ask me. They're like, as if I did them a wrong with not telling them. They're like,
Do
"When
people
are you
think
gonna
we just
tell
stream
me?"
from different rooms?
I guess.
Did I tell a friend of mine has a new couple friend with her husband and their names are Kevin and Diana? And I'm like, they can't. I'm
That's
kidding.
not.
Sorry.
not-
That's not real. That's not a real couple. That can't be their names. Every time she talks about them, I'm like, that's not real. Okay, you're making them up.
Let us talk to them about how to be Kevin and Diana.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like,
Ooh, we should
okay,
all-
Kevin and Diana. Yeah.
Okay. We also need to meet a couple though named Carol and Todd.
Carol and
That would be
Todd.
good.
Oh, they, like
Mm.
who are Carol and Todd?
That was the characters that Adam and I were for We Need Space,
Yeah.
Oh,
Or-
yeah.
Oh,
Or-
yes, that's
which
right.
we're revisiting. So just
What
Those two
were the
people.
aliens? Victor and
Carol.
Carol and Victor?
Carol.
Yeah,
Victor.
Carol.
yeah.
That's why I got
But you
confused.
were
I'm like,
you were Carol and I was Victor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and Ryan was
Lisa.
Lisa. I was like, you had to say it in the voice. I had to think of
Yeah,
like,
yeah. It can't be Lisa.
Le-
It's Lisa.
Lisa.
Yeah, the book club is live on YouTube.
Yep, they're
Yeah.
live streams twice
Live
a
streams
month.
on YouTube and Facebook.
See there?
Yep.
Tim, no, I am as
This
single
is
as can
just about
be.
book
The
club.
closest I've ever been married was when me and MP played a married couple.
Y'all were looking for a
Bring
house.
that
That didn't
back.
go very well.
Yeah, it did not go very well.
I am
We
trying
like
to
to
convince
revise our
Ryan to get a
characters.
cat, though.
Victor.
She is. She's doing a great job.
You probably need an orange one, truthfully.
I love
A
it.
Garfield.
You have strong orange cat energy.
Only way to go.
I really do. I feel like an orange cat would give me so much entertainment.
Oh,
Mary,
urban
you've-
interface
you've-
living, that's
you're-
illegal. And
You're getting
already-
proposed to.
I'm already married. He's probably
for-
here.
but-
He's feeding our child in the bedroom upstairs, so she's
But for
not.
$5.
Well, for
$5,
$5.
$5.
I was about to
Pretty
say,
good.
when I got my marriage proposal, I was not given cash.
Yeah.
Sure.
Texting husband.
You gotta pay up front before you get on the knee. I didn't know this.
Yeah.
Did not get cash.
Hold on, everybody in the
Interesting
comment section
offer.
is giving me relationship advice.
Ryan, do not feel bad. I'm single as a Pringle too. I've never heard that.
Yeah,
wish
I
I'd had
love the
that.
term single
It's
as a
just,
Pringle.
it's just because Pringle rhymes with single, but Pringles come in a can full of like
Thank
thousands
you.
of other.
And they're very
I
easy to.
literally was like, I've heard that saying so many times, and it's always confused me because what is so distinct about Pringles is that they're all uniformly shaped so that you can condense as many as possible into as small a space as possible.
Also, anybody that eats just one Pringle is a psychopath.
Has more, I was going to say, has more self-control than humanly possible because I feel
Tune
like
in
that
next
sounds
live.
nicer,
Vex
but okay.
agrees with me. You can't just.
Literally.
Yeah, you
It's
can't eat just
actually-
one.
It's actually effort, like in motor control, to pick out one chip from
That's
that. You
true.
just go and you grab like a pinchful.
John, my husband John licks a Pringle and then eats it. I make fun of him all the
Oh,
time. Yeah,
what?
yeah. Oh yeah. The first time we ate Pringles together, I was like, "What's this guy doing?"
Red flag.
Like the salt side, he licks the
We were
salt side.
kayaking. Isn't that cute? Somewhere in Alabama, and I was like,
So he's like, "Hey,
No, go back. You can't keep
Sorry,
adding
John.
stuff.
"Sorry, John."
Okay. But kayaking, I wonder if this was like a necessary. What
Got an
does
A.
Shots in the chat.
Okay, but what flavor Pringle? Because I feel like that matters.
I think it
don't
was
say
like
pizza."
like a sour cream and onion.
Okay, first off, sour
Okay.
cream and onion are the best Pringles.
Yeah, they're the best
And
Pringles.
now I'm trying to feel like with John, maybe this was like a survival instinct. If y'all were kayaking, he's like, I need salt for
Maybe.
a medical reason.
It was
it's
a hot summer
what's
day.
the
God.
quickest
Summer day.
intake?
Oh my
the
God.
quickest way for me to get the seasoning
John,
and
do you at
then
least-
eat the potato.
Do you at least turn the
or-
Pringle sideways to lick it? Because I feel like licking it with the sort of parabola facing it's just a logistical
Orange.
nightmare. It's not very ergonomic.
I want the record to show this is the third time today MP has made me cry from laughter over just like
Thank you, Ryan. Thank you.
Well, here I can bring it down. Ryan,
CD.
here's your favorite.
Oh, what
okay,
a
but look,
cutie!
this is ZD. Okay, but look at his face. Can you see it?
Yeah.
The
Is it-
scratch?
Oh, I can see that scratch or something right there.
What happened?
Orange. They were fighting.
He did too. He's freaking denying it. He did lick the Pringles. I saw him. You did too, John.
What's the secret? Was he like,
MP, he gave you a second chance for you to have defended your
John.
husband, and you were like, nope.
John
He
is
licked it.
upstairs watching the screen, trying to be a supportive husband, and it's just catching stray after stray.
yeah, admitting that, it just
Oh.
revelations in front of just the four of us and
Oh,
127 other.
I know.
I grabbed a stack and put one at a time on my tongue. That's pretty. Yeah,
Okay, but I
okay.
will say, let's all admit, I feel like everyone.
Oh God! I just heard Lady cry. He's probably like, "Hold on, Lady." He's on
We're
his
gonna need
phone.
to. Mary Patterson, can y'all make a how to eat Pringles video?
Yeah, we should.
Oh, Pringles! If you're watching this and
That's
you
actually-
don't give them a brand deal,
This is an impressive feat here.
Oh yeah, he's very athletic, and that probably happened. I don't remember.
I also
that.
read that
Yeah.
wrong. I thought it said one hand on the ear and one eating, and I was like
Just-
a DJ.
That's actually
We
a
can-
good shorty idea that I could do by myself in South Carolina, like how to eat certain foods, like how do you eat it? I mean, it could get, I don't know.
How to eat
Like when
Pringles?
you twist off the Oreo and eat it like that. Like
We've all talked about this. Everyone has some sort of snack food, a particular food that they eat in a weird way. Everyone does. You just have to. Now is the opportunity for us to each say, what is the weird?
I don't.
You lie.
you do. You do.
Lie.
I like
And we all know what yours is, so don't lie, Adam.
Tim,
What is it? I don't even know.
So Tim licks Pringles.
I'm trying to think of what mine is that's weird. I mean, with a pack of Gushers, I'll put all of them in my mouth. I don't like one Gusher at a time. I like a
Oh,
I
Why?
would say
That's a tsunami. That's not just a
Yeah.
Gusher.
dangerous.
that is no longer a gusher. I think they encourage
flood.
kids not to do that.
Yeah.
They say, "Hey, that's a hazard."
So James, you slice the goldfish in half along the seam with your teeth or with like a
With
knife?
yeah, that's a good
I'm
question.
telling you, everyone
I've gone
has a thing.
sideways and like kind of did one of these, and it kind of breaks apart in your mouth.
Okay,
Along
yeah,
the
I've done
seam.
that.
Like, Adam, I'm not going to throw anyone under the bus, but Adam and I know someone who eats Pop-Tarts in a specific way.
It's my wife.
What does she do?
I was giving an opening
No,
for
Adam's
it to
told me
be
this
a not
story.
This is how she eats Pop-Tarts. First, it's gonna start okay. She eats the crust off
It's-
the edge.
the
Oh, wait,
opposite
no,
way
stop
that
right
I
there.
did it.
Stop right there. Is it toasted first or is this cold?
Probably, I don't know. Maybe cold. I don't know.
Interesting.
She eats around the crust first. She eats the crust off all the way, and then, as she approaches the middle filling part of the Pop-Tart, she takes a bite, and then she examines the Pop-Tart and looks to see where the frosting has cracked. Then she eats up to a crack and then examines it again and sees where she has then further cracked the frosting.
You're
And then
going
she-
into further detail than I was going to do, and I hope she's not watching
It's
this.
just really making me crave a Pop-Tart. It's been so long. That sounds so
This
good.
live stream brought to you by Pop-Tarts.
I
No,
love
y'all.
s'more Pop-Tarts.
Didn't
They're
the creator of
best
the Pop Tarts
toasted.
die today?
What?
What?
Yeah, I think the creator of the of Pop Tarts died today.
Can you
I-
Google that to confirm? Because my phone's
Hold
gonna
on, I
die.
saw something on Facebook, so it might not be true.
That's
but
yeah.
Okay, but what does Chrissy? She eats something else.
She eats lots of things. We're gonna
It's
make a
like
whole video
It's
series
a
about.
There's like a processed pastry, like a little
It was
dessert
yesterday.
cake or something that she eats
Oh
in a
man.
specific way.
We're gonna me and
Aw.
Christy are gonna make a whole video series about. She's gonna make me eat things the way she eats it, and it's gonna be weird.
yeah, William
There's
Post or
something that
Bob
she eats in
Post
the layers
died
by
recently.
layer, right?
It was yesterday or 2 days ago.
Tim Robinson has never had a Pop-Tart.
What? Tim?
Wow.
We got to get you a Pop Tart, man.
There's only 2 flavors that I'll eat, and they're very specific. And one of them I have to eat cold, and the other one I have to eat toasted.
Is one of them the
Brown
strawberry
sugar.
one? I feel like that's if you don't eat a strawberry one.
I
like,
eat
what are
okay,
you
but I
doing?
eat. I like the unfrosted strawberry one. I like the
Do they
make those
unfrosted.
anymore?
Yeah, I like the unfrosted strawberry one
And brown sugar.
cold with no frosting, and then I like the s'mores one toasted, and that's
Okay,
it.
that's
I don't
good too.
like any of the other ones.
This is. I feel like this could go very badly.
Oh,
Makes sense.
that's one of the live games I have planned for everybody. Actually.
I eat cake kind of weird, I guess. Or my husband says that it's weird, but I also don't know why he's complaining because it benefits him. Ooh,
Pop-Tarts
Pop-Tarts
and
and beer
beer.
is something brand new that I have not ever tried.
Anything better? I have not tried that
Although-
either.
I don't know if I
Come-
would like that.
Well, Pop-Tart
come
pairs with beer.
summertime,
Urban
though.
Interface.
I am very pro shower beer in the southern summer.
yeah.
But
I used
Shall
to
I
do that
record-
in college.
Yeah.
You still
Have you
do
tried
That's
that?
when you
Shower-
learn about the shower beer.
Have you tried shower Pop-Tart?
ugh, I
That
have
gets a little
not.
mushy.
I have not. But the way that I eat my cake is I actually don't like icing. So I make sure that my slice is sideways, like falling on the plate. And then I excavate and eat all the cake out and leave the icing standing. And then I just give the plate to my husband and he scrapes all of it off and puts it on top of his slice. And then
I love that.
he gets double icing on his.
That is a really
Aw.
cute strategy. That would be a cute video.
That is cute.
Icing is gross.
Yeah, you don't
It's
eat it
too
either, Adam.
sweet.
Yeah.
Hey,
No, I
hey,
don't
in
get that.
general.
Adam and I once tried to write a rap about not liking icing, and it did not go far.
We're still working on it.
But y'all like cake.
It was going to be like a music
I
video.
like cake.
Yeah, no, I love cake.
But you don't want any icing in any of your bites.
I'll take a thin
Like
layer, like a
it's just
dusting.
the taste. I don't like the texture of it, or
A nice little glaze.
like I love the flavor of cream cheese icing, but I only want one. I don't like it when it's grainy or gritty. I don't like when it's thick or cloying, or like if it's texturized, like it's gotten dry and has that crackle from the air exposure.
Yeah, that's like grocery store icing.
I'm good with whipped cream, but usually I just want like milk. I'll have a glass of milk with a slice of cake. That sounds great.
Get my cake and my milk.
I guess I eat fruit kind of weird.
How do you eat fruit?
Yeah,
I like-
finish that story.
Well, I like fruit cold, and so the colder the better. And so a lot of times,
Frozen fruit is great.
well, yeah, and so I will get like my favorite juice or a strawberry lemonade, and then I'll get a bunch of frozen fruit, and then I'll put just enough of the juice so it like kind of starts melting it, and then I'll just eat it out of a cup.
That sounds good.
Yeah, that's not
Yeah.
weird.
Oh, well then,
That
hey,
sounds
I'm not
good.
weird. I'm not weird.
That's like a little healthy treat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it's great. You know, I get my vitamins for the year.
Ritz crackers also makes a sour cream and onion snack. It's like a popped. It looks like a little wavy. It's like
Oh,
do you know
I
what
know
I'm
what you're
talking
talking about. Those are so good.
Okay, they're so good, but I eat those in a weird way, and it might be on par with your husband because I think it's about the seasoning. So what I usually do is I'll put one in my mouth, and then I just kind of hold it, and I
Oh,
let
no,
it,
I
like,
do that.
dissolve a little bit until it gets soft, and then I smoosh it to the roof of my mouth with my tongue.
That's not weird
Nice.
because I do that too.
It's like
Yeah.
a texture thing. It's
Yeah,
more pleasant
yeah.
to eat that way.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Those Ritz crackers, and then they like
They're
soften
like
immediately.
the puffed or the popped. ones.
I cannot let food sit in my mouth. I don't like what happens to it. I don't like that it like
That
changes
explains why you
temperature
eat
and
so
texture.
fast.
Yeah, I have to. It has to go
You're
down.
like, it can't be in my mouth. It has to
the same
immediately
way
go
it
to
went
the
in.
esophagus.
I mean, if it was socially acceptable for Adam to have 2 forks, he would, because he'd be like,
Like yeah, just like a rotisserie of forks. Talia, do you like the sun chips?
do you
I
like
do
the
like
sun?
the sun chips. My favorite way to eat sun chips, since apparently we're all talking. Listen, there's 1,000 snacks in this world, and I love them all. I'm a very snacky person. My favorite are the garden salsa sun chips, but specifically, I will buy guacamole and then a sweet fruit salsa, and I mix
Ooh.
them together, and then I eat it with the
Wow.
garden salsa sun chip.
That sounds
That's
real
effort.
good.
It sounds like work.
It's really, Adam, it takes like 3 seconds. You just.
No, I don't do that. Mostly because I don't eat suckers because they have to sit in your mouth.
You don't do like a
Oh.
blow pop?
Oh no, blow pop
I
that into
don't like-
gum.
Are you like
Ooh.
the owl from the Tootsie Pop commercial where
a
he's like a
one, a
1, a
two.
2?
Ugh,
If I
Tootsie
had-
Pops. Ugh.
If I had to eat a sucker, it would be I like the brown Tootsie Pops, and that's it.
Really?
Yeah, because it's the color of a Tootsie Roll, and so that's like the only one that feels right to me. don't
I get
like
what
the
you
other
mean because
ones.
it's like the tart mixed with
Yeah,
the
no, I need
chocolate.
like the chocolate flavor.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
that's
yeah,
it.
that's
Like I
fair.
don't want the fruity.
Tootsie Rolls. I mean,
Tootsie
Oh, I
Rolls.
love I love
Yeah.
Tootsie Rolls. I love Tootsie Rolls.
I mean they're fine. I'll eat them.
Mm.
But
every
I'm not
week
gonna
be
kids
excited
get
about 'em.
treating, and they
Tootsie
say,
Rolls
like I
is
say that
for
once
me.
They're
alive.
great. They made a
Chocolate.
song about it. It was like beat up, beat bop, 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 bo. Let me see that Tootsie Roll.
I don't think those are the exact words, but I know
Those are
exactly
not
what
the
you
words.
mean.
I thought you were
I think
doing
that song
Tutti
came out
Frutti,
before some
yeah.
of our participants were born, Ryan.
Well, yeah, that's
I don't
that's
need that
very
reminder.
true. Thank you.
Like
Yeah,
94, 95. You were just a little baby.
You
I
were weak.
was. I was a little. Somebody asked earlier how old I was. I'm 32.
12.
30.
He was bragging earlier about being born in 91.
I was not bragging. We were talking about it. Okay, first of all, I'm actually. We were having a conversation about generations, and I said, "Well, as a 91 baby."
That sounds a little braggadocious to me.
I haven't
That's
had
born
cheddar
in the
sun
90s.
chips since I lost my
lost my
teeth.
teeth and
I
can't
can't
chew
chew them
them.
anymore. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Man.
Pistol Annie, you should absolutely
rough.
try the trick that I talked about, where you just like
Yeah.
let
Could
it
you like
dissolve in
crunch
your mouth.
them? Yeah, like crunch them and put them in guacamole and like eat that way, maybe?
It'd still be like pointy bits though as a crunch, wouldn't it?
Maybe.
You have to wait until it gets soggy.
Yeah, you gotta wait. That's a good move. It's a pro tip.
Listen,
Now people are
I
talking
know
about
my
how old you
snacks.
are, Ryan.
Oh yeah, I see. Everyone is interpreting right. Interrupt so you can't get his age out. Tim, that's all they do is interrupt me.
Faith just asked, have y'all ever had
Talia.
a Brook consistency of a brownie looks like
Yes.
a cookie?
Oh yeah, that's actually my favorite version of a brownie.
They're called Brooks
A
or
brookie.
Brookies?
I thought, yeah,
Brookies.
brookies.
Rookie.
She's like
Brookie.
Brooke, rookie, whatever. You get it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
we
yeah.
knew
That-
exactly.
I don't think I've had that. Maybe I have.
You
I have.
have.
I like keeping them separate because I like my cookies to be really crispy and I like my brownies to be really fudgy.
But you can get them that are. Oh, I see what you mean.
Wait,
I would
did you
rather
say you
just
like
have
your
one of
cookies
each.
crispy?
Yeah.
I do. I like crispy cookies.
Huh.
All the way
Like
through,
a-
like not even the middle to be soft. Do you like the middle?
Sometimes, but if I had to choose, like if I only get one texture, I love a crunchy cookie.
Really,
For
I
sure.
see.
Yes,
I
absolutely.
love a soft cookie. You
Mm,
know,
Ooh.
wait.
warm, gooey. You can pull it apart. That's top tier. I agree. Ryan's 12. Everybody thinks I'm 12.
Listen,
It's probably
uh,
because I keep telling everyone that you're 12.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. You're like, Ryan is 12. Every time I go to a restaurant with Talia, they bring me a kid's menu and some coloring books. I
He
don't
always
deny
gets
it.
carded, and I never do.
I do always get carded. And it's worse because you're right behind me and you're like, heh heh.
I laugh, but it's because it hurts my own feelings.
if it helps
I'm
for
like,
those of y'all who
I wish
feel
I'd get carded.
old because of Ryan, the rest of us are older.
That's
I'm the
true.
baby
Ryan's
of
the
the group.
baby.
I'm the
Well,
other.
Kaylee's the baby, but Ryan's next.
I'm the old man.
It's true.
That's mostly just because you're back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once your back was shot, then that was it for you.
Yeah, if we were
That was
judging
many
ages
years
on
ago.
anything else, like how many toys you own, then you are 9.
Yeah. I'm -9.
Aw, Tim, that's so sweet. You're like a decade off, but I'll take it.
Oh.
Cherry cheesecake.
Oh yeah, cherry cheesecake. 100%. Only kind of cake I'll eat.
I do like cheesecake, but I get sad when they put icing on the top because I'm like, why? Texturally, this is not
Oh
work.
no icing. Always whipped cream for
People do
cheesecake.
it though.
Always whipped cream for cheesecake. And
Cheesecake's
speaking
really
of,
hard to make at home. If y'all ever made it at home,
Nah.
No, when would
I
I
can't
have
bake.
managed?
yeah, I was about to say MP. I can't
Coming
bake.
from the one person who actually makes cheesecake.
it's really hard. I can never get it. Like there's always like lumps, like cream cheese lumps. Like there's so many stages to the process.
But I love cream cheese.
That's our
sounds
next
great.
video. The many stages of cheesecake.
Yeah, we
Many
gotta stop
stages.
talking about food. We gotta stop.
Why? If we
'Cause
talk
we've been-
about it for
sorry.
2 more-
Okay, we've been
Can
doing
we
Whole
talk-
30. So
Oh no.
I know
Thanks,
it's,
Madison.
I didn't want to talk about it because it's boring and nobody wants to hear.
Oh.
It's been 15 days and I'm really.
Oh
that's
no, you're in it
Yeah.
now.
Okay,
You know,
but
that's
you're halfway
torture in some
through.
countries.
You're halfway through.
I'm halfway through. I know, but
Yeah, you
Oh.
still you remember all you did? You got to do that again.
I know.
Adam, you would be a horrible cook.
I'm a good motivational speaker.
It's
No,
so
you're
much
the
fun.
opposite of what I want to hear.
It's so boring. We'd love to talk about it anymore, but I'm sorry. That's why I said that. We can talk about something else. Keep talking about food. Sorry.
Yeah.
Well,
celery,
I mean, if we do it for
celery
just
can be a
one
good
more minute,
thing
then we're
sometimes,
halfway through, and then we
I
can
guess
quit.
if you like celery and water, that's
Ew.
cool.
I've been
Oh,
making
yeah.
lots of chicken salad with celery and homemade mayonnaise.
Weird ways you eat celery.
Homemade mayonnaise.
Oh, don't let
Okay.
Duke hear you.
John Finn, excellent at making mayonnaise.
There you go.
Wait,
Hey.
it's
Except for
is
his Pringle licking. What?
so if it's homemade mayonnaise, was it just like oil and eggs and
It's
what
egg,
goes in there?
egg, mustard, olive oil, lemon juice, and it's the trick is you gradually pour in the oil as you like whisk it, like until it emulsifies. See, I told y'all I shouldn't have
But
brought it up.
I bet it's really good.
Horrible topic. It is really good.
Sean,
I've never
Well-
been more present in my life. Okay.
Well, listen,
is upstairs catching strays again.
it's we made it to the halfway point. We want to play that game, Ryan's game.
Yeah. Because guess what? We're gonna talk about food. So I think it's a great
That's okay.
segue.
So Ryan made a game for us to play.
Ooh.
Ryan, explain what we're doing.
Okay, so if you've ever been on the interweb, you have seen some of those memes that are just a white canvas, and then there's a bunch of pictures on there, and then there's a big text that says eliminate one, and it's always 4 things that you extremely love and you have to
Yes,
eliminate
okay.
one. We're going to play that as a group, and so everybody is going to get to look at the images and explain their reasoning of why they'll eliminate it. Doesn't that sound
Okay.
fun?
So,
And then
Did
chat?
we have to decide as a group which one we want to eliminate.
Oh no, you can decide for yourself because we're all
Oh,
Okay.
thank goodness.
yeah.
Okay.
And there's one slide specific for one person on the team. So
oh,
yeah.
Ooh,
Do you know who it is?
yes,
I guess we'll find out. Okay, so
I do.
All right.
I remember it because you told me.
I did.
is it time? Do you want to throw this up there?
Yeah, throw it up there.
Here we go.
Roll up.
All right.
Bleh.
So this is a practice round. So how it will go is remove one from each slide. So right now we have pizza, chicken tenders, French fries, or burgers.
That's not the game.
Yeah, you have to eliminate.
Okay.
No,
Wait, what
Michelle-
did you have in mind?
No, Michelle said eliminate Adam.
Oh, not eliminate Adam.
Question.
Did Adam just dramatically leave the chat because of that?
I think Adam just eliminated
It's
himself.
okay. He's still
They
running the live
eliminated
stream, so
me.
he can't really go anywhere.
They eliminated me.
All right, so who would like to go first?
I
Um,
can go.
Talia.
I already know my answer, I guess. I would eliminate French fries.
What?
I know. Excuse me. As a lot of judgment, I'm doing the task that you assigned.
You're right.
I
you're right,
cannot get
you're
rid
right.
of
Did we say
chicken
this was a
tenders. You
judgment-free
can't-
zone?
I would get rid of French fries just because that's a specific French fry, one. But there's so many, you can enjoy potatoes in so many other forms to compensate for the loss. Whereas I cannot imagine a life without burgers, nuggies, and pizza.
See, I'm gonna have to disagree with you. I'm eliminating pizza.
Well, I wasn't told that this was a debate. I thought we
It-
were just choosing.
Well,
You
it's
would
not a-
eliminate pizza?
Yeah, I'm eliminating pizza. Burgers top tier. Burgers are so great. Chicken and I like chicken tenders when you don't know what you want to eat, chicken
Tenders
tender-
are always there for you.
always there. And French fries, I was a fry child as a kid. I actually caused my mom to wreck her car because as a baby I was crying because she wouldn't feed me French fries. And I will never, a French fry has never done me wrong, okay? Pizza's got
Yeah, but it's look at those fries. There's so many other things. There's steak fries. There's
Oh,
waffle
come on.
fries.
Oh,
there's
you
tater
can't base
tots.
it solely on the picture. We're talking
then
about
you
fries.
did this game wrong. It just says
It's
fries.
not. How would I fit every style of fry on one graphic?
So
All
I
I'm
think
saying is
the
tots
next,
still exist.
the next slide we should have to write our answer down before we say anything, just so there's proof that nobody changes their mind. Like after
Okay.
they
Oh.
Oh, we're not allowed
But-
to. I don't have anything.
I
to
mean,
write
I guess you could, but I think it'd be more fun to be like, no, you commit to that answer. Because I would go with get rid of the burger.
That's what I was
on.
gonna say.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
really?
What?
Yeah, just based on looking at these particular pictures, I'm like, I feel like a burger is just can be very hit or miss for me. Like sometimes it's great,
Love a
sometimes it's like,
cheeseburger.
but like I really never have a problem. I mean, sometimes chicken nugget, the meat can be quite. You're like, what is this? Is not what is this? But pizza and fries, I mean, I really feel like there's no bad way to do them. And so then that leads me to okay, I got to pick between chicken
sticky
fingers
nuts
and
and a
burger.
pencil.
I'm going with chicken finger.
Yeah, I was gonna say the burger too for the same. Like burgers, you gotta, especially that one right there. Whew, that one
Ugh.
looks like it's gonna sit hard.
Oh yeah, that's what you want, though. That's what you want.
But
I
like,
want to feel disgusting after I eat that burger.
and if I eliminate the
Mm.
fries, then all I'm left with is just main courses. So I
Yeah,
don't know.
what's
Like
wrong with that?
I would take away the burger and I would eat. Talia, you're being feisty. We're all trying to just say our opinions here.
Talia, I said we're gonna
Please
play a
don't
game,
call
and
me
Talia
feisty. I do hate
took
that
the
word.
gloves off and said, "I'm
Sorry.
busting everybody's
Yeah.
opinion."
Okay.
Like I would
okay.
eliminate the burger. She's like, you would. You're wrong.
I think this is actually, if nothing else, I'm really glad that you decided to make this game, Ryan, because I feel like our choices and then our reasoning for our choices is a really interesting way to get to know people.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
that's why I did it. I love a personality examination.
Oh, are we getting our results at the end of this?
Oh yeah, and
Oh,
I'm gonna tell you
God.
what kind of It's a Southern Thing cast member you are. After
I also got sticky notes
Okay, I
and a
have a
pencil
paper-
since
piece of
MP
paper.
wants
Yeah,
me
me
to
too.
write things
Yep.
down. Okay.
Yep.
Oh wait, do I have a
sticky notes
pen?
too.
Okay, hold on.
It's part of a script, but
I'll
Whatever.
just type it really big on my phone. I have technology.
I got a bunch
Okay, so let's
Yeah.
do screen number 2.
of- Okay.
All right, I'm gonna stop sharing.
New chair coming in.
Okay. I was like,
All
why
right.
am I hiding this? Y'all can't see out of frame. It doesn't
This is
matter.
another food, but
What
it is
food?
specifically a nice Thanksgiving side dish.
Okay, here we go.
And we're choosing which one we'd lose.
Yes. So
Okay.
on the board, if you can't tell, we have mac and cheese at the top left. Next to it is fried okra. At the bottom, mashed potatoes. And then next to mashed potatoes, deviled eggs.
Easy.
Okay, but you mentioned, is this just sides in general? Or did you say Thanksgiving?
This is like a Thanksgiving or potluck-esque side.
Okay.
But you have to remove one.
Okay.
And I know which one I'm removing.
I mean, I
Okay.
feel like we're all gonna have the same answer on this.
Mashed
You
potatoes.
say that.
Oh wait, are we revealing one at a time? Okay, all right.
Well,
I said-
Adam's starting.
Okay.
I said mashed potatoes because I feel like the rest of these are much more interesting. I know you can do a lot with mashed potatoes, but it's the one that I would be the least excited about. Mashed potatoes.
I also said mashed potatoes. A lot to agree with Adam, but mostly because I feel like mashed potatoes are just okay across the board.
You should come over and I will make you good mashed potatoes.
Okay. I will
I
Will
went
not.
with,
There are
uh,
always
potatoes and
exceptions.
deviled eggs.
Fried okra.
Mary Patterson.
Interesting.
I didn't grow up eating it, so it's just not more like a nostalgic food for me. And I don't really eat it much now. If I go out to eat, I don't pick it as a side. So yeah,
Oh.
I know I like the other three. I know I like them.
Listen, Dax Picture knows what's up. Yeah, my deviled eggs day. I make really good deviled eggs.
Oh,
Yeah, they're
I-
very good.
I
Very
want
good.
to try your deviled eggs. Talia, can you make me mashed potatoes and deviled eggs?
Yes, I also make good mashed potatoes, but I never make them. I make them specifically to go with something else. Like I'll make them if I'm making like a Mississippi pot roast. Mississippi
Ooh.
pot roast goes best with like a really creamy garlic mashed potato. Or if I'm making like country fried steak, like you could make like a Parmesan mashed potato with that. But I did write mashed potatoes just because I love mashed potatoes, but I feel like so often when I eat them, they're bland. Like people don't know that you've
Yeah.
got to dress up a potato. And so I'd
Yeah.
rather just you could still have a baked potato or a sweet potato.
And
So
maybe-
yeah, I got rid of mashed.
David's only mashed potatoes.
David
Eat
said
all mashed potatoes.
he said nothing but mashed potatoes. And maybe that's it. Maybe it's mashed potatoes are always better paired with something else.
There's not even gravy on those.
Yeah, there's no
What
even
are those
gravy.
ones?
Like you can't have mashed potatoes without gravy.
Mm.
Like
I would have
Amazing.
said deviled eggs before I tried Talia's deviled eggs and realized I'm somebody who likes deviled eggs because I had never
Oh,
tried them.
Whoa,
That's so
what a compliment.
sweet. I know.
Yeah.
I'm so flattered.
Yeah, they're so good.
Oh.
Even though I made that face in the video, y'all made fun of me for it.
It wasn't
so
because
really
you were making the face. It was because, like, for everybody at home, when you film and you're on camera, you're on, and so your eyes are lit up, you're smiling, and when it's time to cut from that, you like
You're
regress back.
tired.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
regress back to
you
your
shut
natural
off.
face. And we thought it was so funny because in that segment, you can see MP who is clearly on, and then she goes off. Like in her head, she's like, "Okay, I'm done," and she was like,
We
But
saw
it was like the camera was still rolling, and somebody said something we were supposed to be laughing at, and I was like, "Yeah." And then
"It was so."
John watched
funny.
that on loop. Wow,
It was pretty great.
it's
pretty great.
John makes my day every time he pops into these lives.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay.
Eggs at Thanksgiving is like someone bringing a salad to Thanksgiving. Not if they're like
Appetizer eggs.
because deviled eggs have lots of stuff in them.
I love a good
Mhm.
deviled egg.
Well, to be clear, I think the standard, a lot of people do make their deviled eggs and it's just mayo and mustard, and that's it. And I feel like, I mean, that's still better than no deviled egg at all, in my opinion. But I also I think the type of mayo, the type of mustard matters a lot. But I also put hot sauce and relish, and then I garnish them all, like, forget paprika. Candied bacon is the way to go. And so it's a perfect little, then it feels like a much more well-rounded hors d'oeuvre.
Oh, keep talking. I'm
All right, Ryan, what's the next one?
all right. We're going up. This one is a special one for a one Adam Schwartz.
Oh, that's me.
Adam,
Okay.
you alone have to choose from these 3 items.
Oh, this is just
Oh
for
my
Adam.
God.
This is just for Adam. You have to choose from the Ghostbusters franchise, the Star Trek franchise, or cute puppy pictures.
I can't play this game.
Adam, you have to play.
I have to eliminate either
You have to eliminate
Ghostbusters,
one.
Star Trek, or puppies.
Yeah, forever.
I have a suspicion. Wait, we should all write down what we think he's
Yes,
gonna choose
yes,
to eliminate.
yes.
Ooh, okay.
No, wait a second. Are we dealing with some doodles on one side and like what kind of like we
A
got two
corgi in
different
the
types
middle
of
and a
puppies?
bulldog.
I don't think it's specific. I
Yeah.
think it's just puppies.
Yeah, puppies.
Oh,
in
so
general.
he has to eliminate one of
Puppies.
3 things.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Cute puppies, Star Trek, or Ghostbusters.
I don't
Because these are the
wanna-
3 things Adam loves the most in the world.
Okay. I'm guessing.
I'm guessing too.
All right. I'm guessing I have my suspicion.
I also have my suspicion. Okay. Adam.
And I have my reasoning too.
Ooh.
Ooh, there's a lot of people that are choosing to cancel puppies, and I'm learning a
guys
lot
can't
about
cancel
all of you. I'm learning a lot about all of you.
I love how y'all are like cancel puppies. Easy, Adam.
This is not. I don't like doing this, and not gonna do this. Okay, I did it. Here we go.
Okay,
I
Adam.
did. Wait. Okay, he has to say. Did you write it down, Adam?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Write it down. I think we should all say what we think it is, and then he does the reveal at the end.
Okay. Talia, would you like to go first?
Okay, hands up. Right here it is.
Okay. I wrote mashed potatoes. No. Okay. I'm not super confident in this answer, but here's my reasoning. I wrote Star Trek, which I know sounds crazy.
It all sounds crazy.
I know that sounds crazy, but my reasoning is, first off, he obviously loves all of these things, or else this would have not been a horrible choice for him. Is because he would never cancel puppies. The end. And I think Ghostbusters would win out, eke out just barely, because Ghostbusters is so unique, but was also a huge part of his childhood.
Mhm.
But I think the only reason he would opt to go with Star Trek is because, and I could be totally wrong, but it's because at least there are other space-related options. There's something to fill that void, whereas Ghostbusters stands alone, and puppies are puppies. So that is my.
I went with
Yes.
Star Trek too for very similar reasons.
Yeah, I also went with Star Trek. So
I was like, he's not going to do puppies, and if
He
he has
won't
to
do
pick
puppies.
between Ghostbusters
I know he
and
won't
Star
do
Trek,
puppies.
it seems
And-
like there's just a little bit more love for Ghostbusters based
Oh,
on
yeah.
just time spent with him.
This is gonna be
I
really interesting when we're all wrong, though. That's what he's
All right,
gonna be
Adam.
like poppies.
Oh,
What?
wow. Okay.
Here's
Ghost-
why.
Oh yes, what's why?
Listen, Ghostbusters was like the first fandom for me. It was like formative part of my. It's like it made me who I am
Yeah.
today because I was like, Ghostbusters was the thing. I like got me into everything. It was like the gateway drug for me. So it hurts. It hurts real bad, Ryan.
Oh,
But
man.
here's the reason why I eliminated Ghostbusters. If you look at it as a body of work,
Yeah.
compared to Star Trek, compared to puppies have been around forever, and they're just so darn cute. And you can't get rid of puppies. What makes you like a psychopath?
Correct.
So automatically, don't kick the puppy. But as a body of work, Ghostbusters is a few movies, some cartoons, and what it is. While it is one of the greatest things ever created, it's comedy. It's light. It's as far as substance goes, it does its thing. Star Trek as a body of work has a vision. It has a purpose. It has a utopian ideal that we should strive for. It promotes inclusivity and acceptance, and it has a really beautiful message that it tries to get across. So when you look at Ghostbusters compared to Star Trek in that way, I got to keep Star Trek around just because of its future as a franchise and what it tries to say about the future of humanity versus Ghostbusters, which is just, a perfect comedy. So there you go.
I can't believe we made Adam cancel Ghostbusters.
Beautiful.
That was a really, really fantastic answer. It was very informative. I respect it. But I do think that I'm going to make sure someone posts that on the Alabama Ghostbuster blog.
Oh man, yeah. Can we clip this?
Because
Somebody clip
you're
this.
a member of the Alabama Ghostbusters.
Look, they understand. They know what it's like. Look, it goes deep. It's deep. Look at that Ghostbusters all over the place.
I
That's
can't
definitely a
believe
respectable answer, though.
and full disclosure for everybody at home, I made this list and I was totally being a villain. I put my devil horns on. And I said I am going to ruin their lives, and it's not going to stop there. I have
Right.
picked out certain games for MP and Talia.
I hope it hurts.
Oh yeah, I started.
I was gonna say
listing-
Ryan did this entire thing just so he could mess with Adam specifically, though.
Oh yeah, that was the whole point of this game.
Yeah.
Was I was like, I woke up and I said, I think I'm gonna mess with Adam come Friday.
Michelle makes a great point. Adam, you wanted to go to like that film school in Chicago.
Harold Ramis
Like,
Film School. Yeah.
How
I'd go
could
there.
you do that? How can
Yeah.
you do that now? There is no Star Trek film school.
Well, Harold Ramis did more than just Ghostbusters, so
I
Oh,
know.
fair. Wow, I never thought I would do that. Adam, I think I owe you an apology.
I think that you owe me more than that. You're paying for a Korean barbecue.
Oh
That's true.
no!
It's okay if we go at lunch. It's only $18.99 a person. It'll be fine.
Okay, yeah. I
Ghostbusters, I
cannot wait
still
for
love
it.
you.
And we've all obviously been really excited about. There's a new Korean barbecue place that just opened nearby, and we have been waiting for this place to open so we could go eat. And I'm so excited.
Okay, so
And
let's take
MP's gonna come with us 16 days from now.
this
Yes.
next- All right, so this next slide is a trip to. So,
Okay.
We
Okay.
have three
Okay.
options.
Oh, I broke my pencil.
Not your pencil.
Mm. So there's the puppy sounds.
So on the left upper corner, we have a trip to the beach. To the right, we have a trip to the lake, and then at the bottom, a trip to an amusement park. So consider these all to be a day trip
Mm.
to
Got
equal fare. And
You're right, Alexandria. I need some Baskin Robbins. I need it now.
Adam, I'll take you to go get Korean barbecue and Baskin Robbins.
DS9 was a
Specifically,
fantastic show. I got my Garrick shirt on right now.
so you're saying this is specifically a 1-day trip.
Yes.
Okay.
Think of this as a 1-day trip. You're heading to this location, and it's like an all expense. Like anything that you want to do that you can do at these locations, you're doing it.
Okay.
Mine,
I'm ready.
amusement park.
What?
because I can't do anything there. I got a bad back, and I can just watch other people ride the rides and whatever. Like, and also amusement parks,
Oh wait, we're choosing which one would go away, or we're
We would
choosing which
eliminate.
one
Yeah,
we would
yeah.
go
gotta-
with?
Yeah.
Which one you're shooing away?
eliminate. So I would eliminate
well, then
amusement park because
I'm right.
other two-
I did this wrong.
the beach and the lake to me are like nice, relaxing vacations. You can go and you can chill, even if you're going for just a day. It's a day to just release your mind. The amusement park, you're going to end that day with a headache and probably wet socks. And while you might have had a good time, your back's going to hurt, your neck's going to hurt, you're going to have wet socks, and your head's going to hurt, and then you got to drive home. So
Adam, that's so sad.
I went with
I-
amusement park because I just love the water. I love being in the water. First the beach, then the lake would be my second choice. That's my happy place. And I'm not a huge amusement park person. Like I'll go, but
Mm.
I have referred to it as artificial fun in the past. I realize that's a wet blanket thing to say, so I won't say it. But yeah, I'd much rather be out in nature personally.
Okay, Talia.
So at first I misunderstood the assignment, which is why I wrote amusement park. But I wrote amusement park because that's me choosing one. So I actually wrote beach, but here's why. You said specifically this is a 1-day trip. For
Yes.
me, that is ideal, a lake day or the amusement park, because those are the environments where I only want to go for 1 day.
Yeah.
I only
makes
want to
sense.
go spend 1 day there. So I eliminated the beach because for me, the beach is a multi-day trip where I want to go and I want to be able to take books, and it's a long, relaxing vacation. If I'm doing a day trip, I don't need more than 1 day at an amusement park. And truly, I don't need more than 1 day at a lake either.
I like that logic.
I
the
also
beach could
said-
also be a date. If it depends on where you live. You can just there's some
It's
people
just
like
so much work
pop
for
off to
me.
the
Like
beach.
the beach
and
is,
that's the thing, because
it's
I
too
also
much
said
work for 1 day.
I also said beach. And to
You get it. You
piggyback
get
off
it,
of
Erica.
Talia's point, a beach, it's so much work just to get to the beach. Amusement park, once you walk past the gates, you're there. And then it's like fun, and you can do whatever. Lake, also, when you go down to a lake house, you're there. So you're right there. You don't have to worry. Beach, you have to pack all your stuff, like truck it across the sand. And moving stuff across the sand is so hard. Walking on sand is very, very hard. Rolling coolers in sand, also extremely hard.
I don't like sand.
Yeah,
Yes, don't finish that sentence.
It's coarse.
Don't. I said don't.
It's irritating.
Don't.
It gets
Adam.
everywhere.
we are so chaotic today. But yes, okay. You guys
But
ready
my
for
reasoning was it was very much semantics. I eliminated beach specifically because you said 1 day trip.
Hey, look, that's fair.
Resty, I take every game very seriously.
I love y'all talking about Deep Space Nine in the comments. We're gonna start our own Deep Space Nine live stream over there.
Okay. This next one is only a twofer, but it's a hard one. Now, before Adam, before you put it up, I need to be specific. This is theme song only.
Oh, okay.
Theme song.
Theme song only. It's 2 shows, very popular shows from the 90s.
And
theme
we're
song
choosing
only.
which one we'd eliminate.
Yeah. You choose one that you take away forever.
Ooh, okay.
This is gonna be hard.
Oh, this is easy.
Friends theme song or the Fresh Prince of Bel Air theme song?
Done.
Done.
Oh, same.
All right. I feel like we're probably all on the same page. We're all ready.
We all say Friends. Yep.
Yeah.
Listen, is it catchy? Yes. Is it great? No.
No.
Did y'all know there's like
Ugh.
7 more verses of Fresh Prince?
I
Like, that
did
thing
because I
is
did it karaoke one time.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
I also
so
did it at
long.
karaoke.
It's the whole story. It's like
Well, it's what gets you into the show. You know, in West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground.
on the
Where
playground.
I
I
spend most of my days.
chilling out, relaxing, off.
Yeah, the Friends
shooting
theme
some
song
b-ball.
is so annoying.
Cool. When a couple of guys, they were up to no good. Started making trouble in the neighborhood. I got one little fight. My mom got scared. So you're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air. Anyways, the whole Friends, catchy.
MP
but
was
not
so
my
over Friends. Well, and Friends had a special place in my heart because that was a show my aunt watched a ton of, and so
Kesha, are you Korean?
I would also watch that. Kesha.
Sorry, I just noticed. I was like, you have Korean characters in
Are
your
there
name.
4 claps or 5 claps in the Friends theme? I thought it was 4.
4.
Yeah, it's 4.
I'll be there for you.
So
How many times did you just-
Yeah, it's 4.
Be this way. Clap, 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 clap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
The
maybe that
Rembrandts.
wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. Okay, maybe I'll give you guys a tougher
Yeah,
one.
you should have done like
Oh, no.
Perfect Strangers or Family Ties. Then I would have been like, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
That's,
Well,
well,
I did make
Perfect
a
Strangers because Balky blocked me.
I did make a
I
Cheers
wasn't gonna
one,
say it.
and then I deleted it because I was like, only Adam would have an opinion on
I
this.
love Cheers.
I know you
Oh,
would.
well, good for you, learning a new skill.
All right, here we go.
Oh, I can tell this one's gonna be evil.
Yeah, Southern
Oh, wait.
Stars.
Here we go. You ready?
Yep.
What?
Mm.
We have to eliminate one of these 3
Eliminate one.
people.
Your choices are Dolly Parton, Reba, or Carrie Underwood.
Oh man.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, whatever. That's not hard.
Carrie for me. I'm sorry, Carrie.
Whatever. She'll be fine.
Well,
I
you
can't,
say that,
I
but
can't
now,
do it. I can't do it.
now check your.
This is the one that
Yeah.
like cracks MP. You got to pick
I-
one MP.
See, now we got to check our pretty little souped-up 4-wheel drives, and they're gonna be keyed to hell.
I
Oh man,
don't
this is
think that I
tough.
realized you had such a deep, abiding love for Carrie.
Oh my god, it's one of the best concerts I ever went to. She's such an
Really?
amazing performer. Yeah, it's one of my last
don't
concerts
doubt
in
that at
LA,
all,
so I have
but
a really good
This is
memory.
like you
It's
trying to.
not-
Annie, no,
Reba,
you can't eliminate Dolly.
You
Uh-oh.
can't, obviously.
You can't eliminate Dolly. No, Dolly's untouchable. The fact that I even put her on the board, I was like, I'm not sure if I could do this legally.
Which reminds me, now's a great time to tell everyone: write-in campaign Dolly for president. Moving on.
Ooh,
Reba, but it's Reba McEntire.
Oh yeah, I love Reba.
not that other Reba.
Reba,
Ow, that hurt.
her show, just she's a single mom
I'm a
who works 2 jobs.
survivor. I loved that show.
I did
Oh,
too.
Mary
Oh,
Patterson.
we all know. I went with Reba. Okay, only because I'm bitter. Because remember how I was an extra on Malibu Country, and I got told that I was overacting. I've showed y'all. That
Oh
clip.
my gosh, I forgot about this story.
So you know,
I forgot about this
You were just-
story.
Doing the
I should
active
have been
listening.
plucked from the audience. Yes.
You
But
have
I
bad.
see. I'm learning new things. I never ever would have guessed that your love for Carrie Underwood was so strong.
I know.
Yeah.
I did that by accident.
I didn't think I'd be writing down the words Carrie Underwood today.
Well, we keep playing these games. You'll never know what you're going to be writing down.
Oh boy.
Let's see. Shall we do another one? Let's do. Oh, this one is debatey. It's not hard, but
Okay.
oh,
Finish out
yeah.
strong. We might only have time for 1 or 2 more.
Oh,
think,
I didn't
so
realize
let's-
so much time had passed.
Yeah,
Okay,
why-
well then
why
here
don't
we
you
go.
Control one of the other people on here.
Here we go.
Okay, here we go.
We're gonna go little Debbie snack.
Little Debs.
On the board, you have Swiss rolls, Nutty Buddies, Christmas tree cakes, and oatmeal cream pies.
MP, did you just say get rid of all of
Yeah.
them?
Sorry, kick me off the channel if you must.
No, it's okay. Well,
All right.
I did.
you gotta stop doing that, man. I think something has gone totally wrong, and then I'm
Okay.
like, oh wait, that was
Where you
Adam.
So
I'm ready.
Swiss rolls. This
Oh,
you can't
no.
read this.
I said Nutty Buddies.
I said Nutty Buddy as well, just because I feel like I've already clearly articulated how I feel about chocolate and peanut butter together. I love them separately. I don't need them together.
Yeah.
And honestly, I actually don't care for Christmas tree cakes, but my whole family does, so I can't get rid of them because I care about my family, I guess.
I'm going to say here live on It's a Southern Thing. I think Christmas tree cakes are overrated.
Yeah,
Ooh,
1000%.
Hot
I agree.
take.
They're
Hot
just-
take.
I think that there's zebra cakes with little sprinkles on them, and zebra cakes are just fine.
Yeah.
Nutty Buddies, Swiss rolls, oatmeal cream pie give me better bang for my buck here. Christmas tree cakes are also limited.
My
I don't-
favorite's not even on here. I like honey buns the best.
I
think
started to put honey buns
packaged-
over oat milk cream pies. I started to.
Like mass-produced packaged desserts just aren't that good to me. Like,
They're not. They're
No,
not.
it's
Well, no,
it's
and they're not supposed to
100% like
be.
a road trip snack.
Yeah, they're not supposed to be.
I guess, but if I'd rather go salty. I'd rather go savory if I'm gonna do a packet of
Yeah,
mass
Doritos.
produced.
I have
And
to
I
have
don't-
one of each. I have to have a salty and a sweet to balance.
Then I'm gonna do candy. I'm not gonna do like a
Mm.
fake chocolate cake. You know what
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean?
also going to say this live on It's a Southern Thing. I'm not the biggest fan of Little Debbie in general.
I'm not either. We had a cast member
It's
that was
been
very
fun.
obsessed
It's
with
been
them.
fun,
It was like,
guys.
yeah.
My husband and my kids really like them, and so I'll get stuff for them, and then I get a box of honey buns for myself, and I hide them so that I can keep them. And yes, Rick, yeah, I don't care about Reese's.
Okay.
The
Also,
candy
me too.
specifically.
Not the
The
biggest
people are great.
Little Debbie fan, but I do have a huge soft spot for Swiss rolls. I think they're amazing.
The
I
Swiss
liked them a
rolls
lot
also
when I
have a
was a
huge soft
kid.
spot.
Does Little Debbie make powdered donuts?
I think they do.
Yes.
Yeah.
No,
I-
do they?
I like those.
think they
okay
do.
as far as the
I like
package.
powdered donuts, but I don't think Little Debbie's powdered
Yeah, I don't think
donuts are
Little
the
Debbie-
best.
Oh,
was
is that
those.
not? Might be. Now you can kick me off the channel.
Bye.
I thought bye.
But I mean,
Uh,
I'm yeah.
Christmas tree cakes are the McRib of desserts.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's so good.
That is funny.
Yeah, Tasty Cakes. You can get you some little powdered donuts.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
totally.
maybe
that's
that's
the
what
brand
I'm.
that's good?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking
Which
of.
every time I eat them, I always forget not to inhale when I put them in my mouth because that sugar just goes.
Listen, it took me a long
Ooh.
time. There were many years where I could not eat powdered donuts because of an incident at my church as a child
Mm.
where I was not allowed to eat a lot of sweet treats like that. And I was really excited. I had a quarters one day and I was like, oh, I'm going to go get the individual package of a row of the powdered donuts at church. I was very excited. So we have like a rec center. And so I went to the snack machine and I got a thing of powdered donuts. It was an older church. And I was unaware at the time how long they had been in the machine. It had been in the machine for so long. I was so excited. I had been lusting after these donuts for so long. And I finally snuck it. I should have learned. I should have known. I went to the church and I went to go get donuts and I wasn't supposed to get them. And so I opened them, I tore them open and I grabbed one and I bit into it. And I was like, this texture is awful. What is that? And I pulled it away from my mouth and I saw in the middle of the donut was like a cobweb. And I'd bitten into like this I'll never forget the texture, the feeling
That was
of
supposed to be
biting
there.
into basically like a dusty spider web.
Oh, God.
And it was awful. I spit it all out. I threw them away. And I did not eat powdered donuts again for years because every time I'd start to like bite into one, I'd remember that feeling of what it felt like to bite into that. Bite into a cobweb, basically.
Oh my God.
But since then, because I was a child, I've gotten over it. And now I will eat powdered donuts again. But I look very closely at each one before.
Yeah, you break it open before you eat it.
It's
I
a terrible, terrible feeling.
I don't
in your
get powdered
mouth.
donuts because if I did, I would eat the whole thing all at once.
I went through a phase as a kid where powdered donuts was all I wanted as a snack for lunch.
Oh.
And it was, kids are cruel, and kids are the type of cruel that they can make something that shouldn't be something you should be ashamed of. They make you ashamed of it. And one kid was like, oh, I see Ryan's got the powdered donuts again, you little powdered donut boy. And I said, okay. So then my mom was like, you want powdered donuts in your lunch? And I was like, no, I don't eat those anymore.
That's when I would have been like, I am the powdered donut boy.
No, not when you're 7. At 7, you're like, okay, can't do that anymore.
Yeah, I agree with Knit and Crochet Tiger. I would take Oreos over Little Debbie any day if I'm gonna do.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and a good Oreo. But you got to be
Double
careful
stuff.
because they
Gotta
get,
double stuff.
yeah,
No,
then they get crazy with the stuffing because isn't there like
Nah.
quadruple stuffing and it's too much?
double
I
stuff
like-
is too much.
Of course,
like
the
the-
no icing crowd. Yeah.
The thins. The thins are
Yes.
perfect, but also if you haven't had them, the thins with chocolate. There's a thin with dark
Oh.
chocolate cream. The Oreo thins with dark chocolate cream.
Dark
Yeah, I
chocolate.
I feel like the
So
minis.
You lost
perfect
me. You
dunked in
lost
milk.
me.
It's so good.
I don't
See,
get
the minis
the
are best
Oreo
for me
thing.
because they're smaller and then there's not as much icing and you can just pop them.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't want the icing. The thins, they're just so nice and crispy.
Do you
I
all
don't
like
get
the
the Oreo
golden
thins
ones?
because I would eat the whole thing.
I don't like the golden ones.
You don't like the golden ones?
Uh-uh.
No.
Oh god, we've got to stop talking about cookies. Okay.
I'm
not
sorry.
whole
I'm
food.
sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I knew what I was getting into.
I'm
I knew what I was getting.
75% of our job is talking about food.
It's a southern
It
thing.
is.
Hey, I said the name of the channel.
It's a southern thing.
Sorry.
Tune in next week when we talk about cake versus pie, and I lose all of my coworkers as friends.
Flonase
Thanks
and
for the,
Stevie for days.
So Urban Interface Living, has he given money multiple times throughout
Yeah.
this?
Yes.
Yeah,
He's
Urban.
supportive.
Thank you
He's
so much.
You are the
supportive
reason
every
we are still
single
on the
live
air.
stream.
We
Shout
have
out to
another
you,
way
Urban.
you can support us. It's called the Potluck.
Hey, there it is.
The Potluck
We have a
Club.
membership program.
It's a membership program.
A few bucks a month, then you get exclusive content. And what else do you get, y'all? Besides the
It,
exclusive
that's
content?
it. Exclusive content. It's
Yeah.
behind the
Exclusive content.
scenes.
You said it right
exclusive
there.
content.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
If you
if you
just want
sign
to
up-
support the channel.
Yeah, it's mainly to help support us, but we'll give you stuff in return. Like Talia and Mary Patterson have a column that they write where you get exclusive insights into how their brains work. And
What a fun way of putting that.
Yeah.
You get behind the scenes, like photos and videos and little sneak peeks sometimes. You get to know what's coming before other people. It's little things like that.
you get to help kind of influence some stuff sometimes. We'll say, hey, like, what do y'all think we should do on this next episode?
You get to vote on stuff sometimes.
Ooh.
So, that's cool. The potluck. Nice plug.
Nice plug.
Way to round it up for us, Mary Patterson.
Yeah, we
Yep.
came full circle.
Oh,
Yeah.
But yeah, so did we get a copy of Adam's drawing? Hey,
that is
maybe.
a custom one of a kind art piece.
Mhm.
There it is.
There it is,
I
right
didn't draw
there.
that. Andrew drew that.
I
Andrew's
have
awesome.
one too. Mine's framed.
Mine
it's in the
is.
entryway.
Oh, I should get mine framed.
Yes,
Mine's
you
in
should.
my other room.
Yeah, you should get it framed.
Yeah, I'll bring mine for next week, so you guys can see mine.
But look at that. We made it.
We did it. Oh, how time flies when you're having fun.
When you're having fun, you're making Adam make life and death decisions.
Talk about cookies.
Okay, next time I'm picking on MP.
Yes.
MP, what are your greatest fears, by the way?
I was gonna say, I feel like I don't know what you'll do for me.
Hey, it's all right. I'll call John.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna use my Photoshop skills and try and just get a picture. I'm gonna make a picture of John putting a Pringle, a sour cream and
Pringle.
onion Pringle in his mouth.
All right, everybody. Have a great weekend. Lick all your Pringles before you eat them.
Lick your Pringles.
And we'll see you next week. Same time, same channel.
Same
Goodbye.
place.
Thanks for
Same
being here,
place.
y'all.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.